The fact that you just traded on that proves that you can't be trusted.
Hands in the air. Turn around slowly.
I cannot believe you just asked me
You
that.
respected me enough not to lie to my face.
We took that final step and lived to tell the tale.
Spoiler warning. If you are not caught up on General Hospital and want to watch Monday's episode fresh, now is your time to pause, hit that like button, and come back after you've watched. Because what we are about to break down today is absolutely massive. You have been warned. Let's get into it. Welcome to General Hospital Media, the channel where Port Charles never sleeps and the drama never stops. And let me tell you right now, Monday, May 18th is not a slow day in that city. Not even close. We are talking about a horrific discovery that is going to shake Josslyn Jax to her core, a pair of handcuffs snapping around Curtis Ashford's wrists, and a heartbreaking meltdown from young Emma Scorpio Drake that is going to leave you reaching for the tissues. Port Charles is on fire today, and we have got every single detail broken down for you right here on General Hospital Media. So do not move, do not touch that remote, because this update is everything. Let's start where the emotional weight of this episode is hitting the hardest, and that is with Anna Devane. Now Anna is across the ocean in France, locked inside a clinic, and the situation over there has gone from troubling to absolutely dire. Laura Collins walks into the police station carrying news that nobody in that room is prepared to hear. She sits down with Dante Falconeri and Max Scorpio, and what she tells them about Anna's mental state is genuinely alarming. Anna has been making escape attempts from that facility. She is convinced, completely and totally convinced, that Caesar Faison is alive and that he is behind everything happening to her at that clinic. And here's the thing that makes it all so much more devastating. We as the audience know she is not entirely wrong to be suspicious. Ross Cullum, Jen Sidwell, and Pascal have all had a hand in pushing Anna down this spiral of paranoia. They engineered this. They broke her on purpose. And now Anna Devane, one of the most brilliant and fearless women this show has ever given us, is crumbling inside a facility far from everyone who loves her. And nobody is feeling that more deeply right now than her granddaughter Emma. Oh, this storyline with Emma is the kind of quiet heartbreak that sneaks up on you and just destroys you without warning. While Laura is delivering the latest devastating update about Anna's condition, something happens on the other side of town that stops everything cold. Emma Scorpio Drake completely loses it, and the reason why is so simple and yet so incredibly powerful. She smashes a mug. Not just any mug, though. This is a mug that Emma made for Anna when she was just a little girl. Something she created with her own hands as a gift for her grandmother. And in one terrible unguarded moment, it slips and it shatters, and so does Emma. She breaks down crying, not just over a broken piece of ceramic, but over everything that broken mug represents. The grandmother she misses with every single part of herself, the uncertainty about whether Anna will ever truly come home, the helplessness of loving someone who is suffering and not being able to fix it. Felicia Scorpio is right there with her, and thank goodness for that, because Emma needs someone steady in that moment. Emma apologizes through her tears, almost embarrassed by her own reaction, worried that something is wrong with her for falling apart over something so small. But Felicia gets it. Felicia completely understands that sometimes it is not about the object at all. Sometimes the smallest, most ordinary thing becomes the thing that finally breaks the dam wide open. Felicia holds that space for Emma with grace, and this is one of those scenes that is going to remind you why you have watched this show for as long as you have. It is real, it is raw, and it hurts in the best possible way. Now let us talk about what is happening in that hostage situation, because Josslyn Jax is still trapped, and Monday's episode is about to make things a whole lot worse for her. Josslyn has been doing what Josslyn does. She has been working every angle, looking for any crack in the armor. She has been trying to appeal to Cassius Faison, the man the world knew as Nathan West, trying to find whatever fragment of goodness might still exist inside him and convince him that there is another way out of this. That if he lets her go and cooperates with law enforcement, he does not have to go down with this ship. She has been patient, she has been strategic, and she has been brave in a way that only Josslyn Jax can bear. But Cassius shuts it down. He is not interested in deals. He is not interested in second chances or redemption arcs. He tells Josslyn flat out, she is not going anywhere. And as much as that stings, Josslyn is not the type to just sit down and accept her situation. She starts moving around that space, exploring, searching, partly just to stay mentally sharp and partly because her instincts are telling her that there is something here she has not found yet. And then she finds it. Whatever it is that Josslyn discovers down in that space, the spoilers are calling it something terrible, something horrific. And the leading theory, the one that makes the most gut-wrenching sense, is that Josslyn is about to realize that Anna Devane was held in that very same location. That before Anna was shipped off to France and locked in that clinic, she was right there in that same dark space. And if Josslyn puts that together, she will also start to understand the full scope of what Cullum and his people have done. The deliberate, calculated, cruel campaign they ran against Anna's mind. This is not just a hostage situation anymore. This is Josslyn stumbling onto evidence of a conspiracy that goes deeper than anyone on the outside has fully grasped yet. That discovery is going to change everything about how she approaches her own survival and how desperately she fights to get this information out. Meanwhile, over at the Metro Court Gardens, the chaos from Curtis Ashford's confrontation with Isaiah Gannon has not settled. It has exploded. Curtis clubbed Isaiah, and Isaiah went down hard. Portia Robinson is furious. She is right there assessing Isaiah's injuries, and the tension between her and Curtis in that moment is absolutely electric. This is a relationship already running on fumes and resentment, and what just happened has poured gasoline on every unresolved thing between them. And then the handcuffs come out. Detective Joe Fitzpatrick makes his debut in Port Charles today, and his very first act in this city is making an arrest. Curtis Ashford is almost certainly the one getting dragged down to the PCPD, and whatever legal fallout comes from this moment is going to ripple for a long time. Curtis thought he was protecting something or someone worth fighting for. Whether that impulse was justified is something Port Charles is going to spend the next several episodes debating. Back at the PCPD, Jordan Ashford is keeping a very close eye on ADA Justine Turner's energy around Sonny Corinthos, and Jordan is not the type to let something like that slide without making note of it. Sonny himself is getting a rare bright moment today. He finds out that Giovanni Palmieri is going to be performing alongside Trina Robinson at her showcase, and Sonny could not be more proud. Gio finding his way back to music is the kind of win that Sonny genuinely needed, and it is a beautiful thread in the middle of everything else falling apart. And then there is Nina Reeves, who is absolutely squirming under Ava Jerome's interrogation. Ava wants to know what is going on between Nina and Jack Brennan. She does not buy the stroke story. She does not understand why Brennan was even at Willow's place. And Ava is not the type to ask politely once and let it go. Nina is caught in something she cannot talk her way out of easily, and Ava is just getting started. So we have got a horrific discovery in the dark, a broken mug and a broken heart, handcuffs clicking around Curtis's wrists, and Anna Devane fighting her own mind across an ocean, while the people who love her most are only now beginning to understand how deep this rabbit hole truly goes. Port Charles is not giving anybody a break today. I need to know what you think. When Josslyn finds evidence that Anna was held in that same space, do you think that is the moment that unlocks her escape plan? And is Curtis going to face serious charges over what happened with Isaiah? Drop your thoughts in the comments right now, because this community always has the best takes and I read every single one. If this update got your blood pumping even a little bit, please hit that like button. It genuinely helps this channel more than you know. Share this video with your GH family so nobody misses what is coming. And if you are not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a single update from us. You are watching General Hospital Media, your home for Port Charles breaking drama every single day. And trust me when I tell you, the stories heating up right now are only going to get more intense. Anna's fight is not over. Josslyn's escape is not over. And whatever Ava is about to uncover about Nina and Brennan is just getting started. Stay close to General Hospital Media, because the next update is going to blow the roof off. We will see you there.